What's going on, you guys? It is your boy, the American F1 fan, Eric Kringle here, and I'm back. I'm finally back as the 2023 season is coming upon us very, very soon. But today we are reacting to the first team to introduce their livery for the 2023 season. My favorite team, the team I'm going to root for till they leave the sport. It's Haas Formula One team. And they have got a brand new livery out today. And I'm going to have it up on the screen now. This is the livery that they're going to have for the 2023 season. So we're going to react to just some of the pictures and some of the comments in the comment section from Haas's post from this morning, talking about, see kind of what fans are thinking about the new livery that Haas has got for 2023. And I've got to say, from the first looking at this first picture that I've got up here, just the front-on look, it looks so good. You can tell that they've kind of taken some with the lettering so much, like with the numbers, they've taken kind of the Renault type font that they were using for their numbers on their car, and they've got it here on the front. As we can see, this is a rendering of Kevin's car. But just first look, it looks absolutely amazing. I mean, when you're looking on it from the front side, it doesn't look like a whole lot has changed. I think once we get into the other pictures, you're going to kind of see that Haas has really made some really drastic changes to their livery for 2023. And you're noticing too, the one thing that I noticed when really digging into the pictures is the lack of other sponsors. Now that obviously may change. We've still got months to go before the season. They may be finalizing some other sponsorship deals, but I mean, we've got, very few on here. Obviously, MoneyGram is the biggest, they're the title sponsor of the team now this year. And, you can see it here on the front wing. And I've seen a lot of other Formula One fans, just from reading comments, that it kind of gives them that the McLaren look from back in I think it was early 2000s, that almost, had the white been chromed out, you would have almost thought it was the McLaren from, the early and mid 2000s. But I mean, just from the front side, it again, like I said, it looks really, really similar, paint job wise to what they've had in the past. But like I said, once we get into some of these other views, this view I think is my favorite by far. It looks really sleek. It looks like I kind of feel like that Haas, basically what they were trying to do was, get this black to where it really almost hides certain, characteristics of their car, and maybe hide some of the newer developments that they're going to be bringing to the car this year. And because, like, if you look at it from the side, like right here, you can't, because all the talk last year was either zero pod or having a side pod. And, if you were to just look at this, you can't really tell, from this side-on view, whether or not they're going to use, the side pod or if they're going to go zero pod. So I think that's kind of maybe what they were trying to do here, just in their pictures. This is obviously also not the final, what the 2023 car will look like. The livery was put on the old 2022 machinery. Obviously, they're going to be bringing updates this year, so it's good. The cars may look a little bit different as compared to 2022. But just this black, the sleekness of this black, and, I know that MoneyGram is their title sponsor. It may take me a little getting used to seeing the MoneyGram logo. And, if you were to look at it from the other side, and there'll be another picture that we'll see, it may take me some time getting used to the fact that you're going to have this big, MoneyGram logo here on the back of the engine cover. And, basically kind of into this shark fin area. The other thing that people were trying to point out, which it's no change from last year, is this little This little slit right here where you don't have any you don't have that shark fin or anything, that was there on 2022's car. So I don't want anybody to think that, oh, you're starting to see what maybe Haas is working on for 2023. But then you get into this above shot. And again, I like the sleekness of this black and the striping that's going down. So on the lower, right below the MoneyGram logo, it's that really goes white and then it kind of goes into dashes that are smaller and smaller. It looks really nice here. And just from the upper view that, it kind of reminded me of like thinking about a spider. Just in the first glances of this, it looks really cool. And let me go back to one of the side pod picture. They've done a really good job with this paint line, trying to blend in the halo, and you're trying to make it a little bit more aesthetically appeasing. And I think they did it here. I mean, it's not like a full on white halo. Like they've kind of blended it in, make it look a little bit more modern. And I think to Formula One fans that are really big into livery, like I am, this is a really big drastic change for Haas. Just with the title sponsor, and then just with how they were able to incorporate the colors that they've used in years past, the black, the red, the white. I think to me at least, it made this car pop to me really, really nicely. And I'm looking forward to this being on the track, first time in testing. They're going to be having some filming days coming up. I believe I've heard February 11th at Silverstone, they're going to get some filming days with the 2023 car. So that'll be really interesting to see. This view, it doesn't necessarily, doesn't do a whole lot for me. I think the other three views, the two views prior, the above shot and then the side pod shot, were really good. The front view and this angled view really don't do anything for me. But so looking through some of the comments, we're going to look through some of the comments down here. A lot of people that I have seen online have really they really feel like that Haas knocked it out of the ballpark. There's some people that are talking about that they were fans of the red and white, and you got to think about it. Haas is a Ferrari, a Ferrari partner team, and I think the amount of red that they have on this car is good. They don't want to look too much like the Ferraris and add way more red in here, so I get that. That's why they kind of stuck more to the white and black. But I do understand, though, that the red, white, and black has been, basically a staple for Haas, except for the seasons of Rich Energy and the Russian Haas, if you want to call it that. Just those looks. They got away from that black, red, and white. But I think this season, the Haas looks so much better. Like I said, the black really accents really well, and I think it hides a lot of... They're going to be able to hide a lot more than what they were in the past, potentially new developments to their car. So I'm really looking forward to what the 2023 car will look like, especially with this livery on it. But like I said, a lot of the fans out there they really like this livery, and it's nice to see a change from a team on the grid, to have a real drastic change in the livery. It's really good to see. Now we've got, 9 more teams to go to reveal liveries in their 2023 cars. So it's going to be really interesting to see what some of the other teams are coming up with. Red Bull's been rumored that they may be changing theirs. Other than that, not a lot of teams seem to be sounding like they're going to be changing their liveries up so much. But we will cover those on the site. Once those cars get released, we'll put out a video showcasing those liveries, talking about it, giving our thoughts. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the Haas VF-23. What do you guys think of the livery? Is it a 10 out of 10? Is it a 5 out of 10? Give me your rating in the comment section down below. Also, guys, slap a like on this video for more daily and weekly Formula One content. We are so close to the 2023 season. We're going to be starting pumping out more and more Formula One content now as we get into right before testing. So, guys, slap a like on that video for more of that and subscribe to my channel if you guys are new for that more daily and weekly Formula One content. I'm so looking forward to the 2023 season and what may potentially be from some of these midfield teams, and especially from Haas. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And guys, for the American F1 fan, I'm Eric Ringel, signing off.